A dog in North Carolina was born with fur that was a lime green color. Imagine how you would feel if you were born the same color as the Grinch.
Legos are not just for 4-year-olds to 99. They're now being made for 21 and up. By this, I mean a bar is being built in Orlando that is made over 1 million Legos.
A woman in Virginia won the lottery based off of numbers she had in her dream.
Makeup.
Thank you, sweetie.
With that news though, this Utah man probably had my worst nightmare. He was locked inside a 24-hour fitness after it was closed, which doesn't make sense since it is a 24-hour fitness.
Hey Colts, welcome back to your weekly Giddyup. I'm Haley Weeks.
And I'm Jackie Coyne. Want to be a sweetie and get some sweets for your sweetheart? The National Honor Society is selling candy grams that will be delivered on Valentine's during 6th period. All proceeds go to Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. If you need any more information, please go to B17 or see any NHS member. Another Valentine's Day fundraiser is Spanish Club, who's selling roses for each $3. The last day you can purchase one is Thursday the 13th. Please see any Spanish Club members for any further information.
Do you need some volunteer hours, Colts? Well, you're in luck. Food the Hunger,
Make them hungry.
Food for the Hungry is looking for volunteers at the Toby Mac Hits Deep concert on February 16th at the Radio Event Center. Get to help Toby Mac provide some mac and cheese.
Attention all seniors. Visit the Career Center to speak with Mrs. Van Dorn to see all the scholarships that are available. If you want any more information, please go to thewoostercolts.com.
Trust me, money is not funny when it comes to college. Beautiful. I hate you. I hate you. Worcester players are holding auditions for the next spring production of Rough Magic. They'll be next week.
The last indoor soccer game will be held today in the gym during lunch. Be sure to not be a blocker and go check out that soccer game. Hey Haley, you know what I could go for?
What can you go for right now, Jack?
Some delicious Krispy Kreme.
Well, lucky for you, and all you other viewers, I am selling Krispy Kreme donuts as well as the rest of speech and debate. They'll be $12 for a whole dozen, and pickle will be on the 26th to the 28th. Money and all orders are due by the 21st, so be sure to get your Krispy Kreme donuts now.
We're now going to take it over to the sports report.
Have you noticed the weather's getting better lately?
Yes, indeed.
That's because it's time for spring sports. We're going to be highlighting all the spring sports, starting with baseball. First is an interview with the baseball coach, Andy Dominique.
So when my brother died, he wanted me to coach again. So I was in softball for 15 years almost, and he was asking me to get in baseball, and he passed away last 6 months ago, and Worcester came on my, came about, and I asked to get to Worcester for baseball in general, so that's really what I want to do. Awesome. Everything is really good. A lot of people come out, probably 15, 20 guys, and working hard, really working hard, getting the base running down and focus on hitting and pitching wise, and everything is looking better and better and better. Realistically, it doesn't really matter. I want to be in charge, getting better, and focus on our time at Worcester and figure out what we have to really get better in general. I didn't focus on baseball in general, just focusing on people getting around our program and getting better and just getting comfortable again. Not really. I want everybody to get better. Focus on all the teams, all the players, You know, sometimes it's last year probably the best player. Sometimes it'd be the worst player getting better. You know, it really doesn't matter. I want everybody to get better and focus on our team in general. You know, really, I want everybody to come out and focus.
Now we have your scores and schedules. That's been your sports report. Back to you, Jack and Haley.
We're now going to take it over to Quentin Rounds and the club announcements.
Hey guys, I'm Quentin Rounds.
And I'm Jacob Bowen.
And this is your club announcements.
Hey guys, I'm Jacob Bowen with Club Announcements, and today I'm here with Anish from the International Baccalaureate Club. So Anish, how did you hear about IB Club?
So, one day in my second period class, there were a whole bunch of slips of paper that was like, after school, come to the IB Club. And I'm just like, I got nothing better to do, so I joined.
So, did everyone get these slips of paper, or was it only certain people?
Only everybody in the actual IB Club, and everybody in the actual IB program got the papers. If you're not in the IB, you didn't get an invitation.
So, what is your favorite part about the club?
Well, in the club, we make pins to get money, and I'm in charge of making the pins, distributing and selling them, and that's just something I enjoy in the club. The club has other features though, like we are going to start offering tutoring.
So, what levels do you tutor to? Is it only IB students, or is it everyone?
No, we tutor to everybody.
Who would you talk to about joining that club?
Well, you can talk to me, you can talk to Holiday, you can talk to Evan Jones, or Miss Linau.
Alright, thank you, Anish.
Back to you guys.
We're now going to take it over to the GOAT highlight.
Hi, I'm Coach Bo Sellers. I'm the metal shop teacher and varsity football coach and weights, 7th period weights teacher. 7th period weights class is an advanced weights class, or at least we like to tell the kids it's advanced because we kind of keep it at a higher tempo than our other weights classes, but it's designed for our future varsity football team for strength and conditioning. The game of football presents a lot of challenges as far as keeping kids safe on the field, and we feel with this class and being a little bit higher pace tempo and so forth that we're getting our kids physically prepared for a long and challenging football season year in and year out. Normal weights class, they have to see their teacher. You know, I'm not sure the exact criteria for some of those classes, but we are really trying to encourage all of our athletes, doesn't matter if they're football, soccer, tennis, it doesn't matter. We're trying to get all our athletes into a weights class year round to be better and to get bigger and faster and stronger for our so that Worcester High School can be very competitive in all of our sports programs next season. The reason for weights class specifically for football is to cut down on injuries, and a lot of it has to do with concussions these days. There's a huge difference between getting a concussion nowadays than there was 20 years ago, and so the main focus is safety and getting these kids' necks developed and getting them physically ready to either to be on the field and participate in a very high level of contact. I think any of our students that are in a weights class with the structure of what we're doing, the way we're doing things now, is going to be beneficial. You know, we're trying to be more sports specific, but we're getting a regimen and teaching kids discipline through the weights class, and we're doing that throughout all of our weights classes. Our teachers are doing a great job. My brother, Coach Sellers, and Coach Hansen, and teaching the kids the basics, and then we're really progressing with this 7th period football class to enhance those abilities as far as getting kids really strong and building on their the foundation they're getting from the other weights classes, so that when they do become a sophomore or junior in the advanced class for our football program, they're a little bit ahead of the others.
Have a good week, Colts.
Giddy, that's all, Colts. What?
Yeah. Betty boo bumpin'. Yeah. Hey, hey. Yeah. Shimmy just jumpin'.
Go.
No, get what we do.